We all know the drill. Breathing in two-stroke petrol fumes or aggressively yanking a muddy orange extension cord until it snaps taut against the fence. Cordless tools have finally solved this problem. Modern cordless trimmers now easily match petrol power. But buying one introduces a new problem, the ecosystem trap. The core trade-off is simple. Increasing your blade reach and cutting capacity inevitably results in a heavier, much more expensive tool. If you buy purely based on peak specs, you end up with exhausted arms halfway through the job. On the flip side, cheaping out leaves your blade jammed in thick branches. To solve this, we're analyzing 4 of the top UK models for 2026, the Worx Nitro, Bosch UniversalHedgeCut, Stihl HSA 60, and Makita DUH751Z. We are going to map these exact tools to the scale of your garden and the reality of your budget, because the best trimmer isn't the most powerful one on the shelf. It is the exact match for your physical stamina and your hedge density. We start with the Worx Nitro WG263E, sitting in the 110 to 180 pound range. At exactly 2.5 kilograms, it is incredibly light. This makes standard suburban garden maintenance manageable from start to finish. It features a brushless motor and a 27mm cutting capacity, allowing it to chew through standard mixed hedges cleanly. You get roughly 57 minutes of runtime on a single charge, and it operates quietly enough to keep the peace with your neighbors. There are physical limits here. The shorter 57cm reach means you will likely need a stepladder for very tall hedges, and some users note the safety catch can feel fiddly mid-job. Also, pay close attention to the pricing. That lower number is for the bare tool. It is only a true budget pick if you already own PowerShare batteries and don't have to buy the expensive starter kit. For everyday gardeners prioritizing light maneuverability over extreme vertical reach, the Worx Nitro is the ultimate budget pick. Moving up to the 150 to 185 pound bracket, we have the Bosch UniversalHedgeCut 18V55. This model runs on the Power for All 18-volt system. If you already have compatible Bosch tools in your shed, you bypass the cost of buying new batteries entirely. It uses quick cut technology, which helps the blade maintain momentum through springy, unruly hedges like Lonicera and laurel without snagging. It delivers an 80-minute runtime and keeps the weight down to a highly manageable 2.7 kilograms. The main limitation is the narrow 20mm tooth spacing. When you hit thicker, woody branches, you will absolutely need multiple passes to clear the cut. Users also frequently point out that the prominent blade guard feels bulky, making it difficult to maneuver into tight corners. The Bosch makes logical financial sense solely if you are already invested in their 18-volt battery ecosystem and only need to tackle medium-density hedges. For a step up in build quality, the Stihl HSA 60 jumps to the $220 to $280 mark. It pairs a 60cm blade with a rotating rear handle. This allows you to make highly precise cuts on complex box hedges while keeping your arms in a natural, fatigue-free position. Powered by the AK20 battery, it delivers a massive 140 minutes of runtime. But the AK system is strictly proprietary. These batteries cannot be cross-pollinated with standard consumer brands, locking you into their specific charging hardware. Operationally, the tool runs at a single speed. There is no variable trigger if you prefer feathering the power for delicate work. To ensure it operates at peak performance, professional installation or dealer support is highly recommended for this model. With its exceptional weather-resistant durability, the Stihl sets the benchmark for serious weekend gardeners willing to pay a premium for longevity. Finally, we reach the heavy-duty tier, the Makita DUH751Z, which carries a steep 300 to 320 pound price tag just for the bare tool. The massive 75cm blade is built to effortlessly tackle dense conifers and woody laurel up to 23.5mm thick. Integrated into the LXT battery platform, a 5 amp-hour battery easily provides 90 minutes of runtime. But that cutting power requires a major physical trade-off. At 4.5 kilograms, it is significantly heavier than every other model we've discussed. That excessive weight will quickly induce shoulder and arm fatigue for smaller users, or anyone doing extended overhead trimming. And remember the financial reality here. That $300+ price tag does not include batteries. It is an extreme investment if you aren't already a Makita owner. Provided you have the physical strength and the budget to handle it, the Makita is the undisputed champion for massive, overgrown hedges. Ultimately, making the right choice depends on your specific garden profile, not raw power statistics. This is the size, stamina, and shrubs matrix. We have plotted all 4 trimmers here, measuring budget on the bottom axis against hedge density on the vertical axis. In the bottom left, choose the Worx Nitro if you are a budget buyer needing lightweight maneuverability for small hedges. Up in the top left, choose the Bosch if you are a mid-range buyer with medium hedges who already owns their 18-volt batteries. In the bottom right, choose the Stihl if you are a serious gardener demanding top-tier weather durability and precision. And up in the top right, choose the Makita, only if you are a power user with massive conifers and the physical strength to wield a 4.5-kilogram tool. You can check the description below for the latest Amazon UK and retailer pricing links for all 4 models. Drop a comment letting us know your specific hedge type so we can see what you're working with, and hit subscribe for more tool tests. Investing smartly in 2026 means matching the tool's physical realities to your own, ensuring zero hassle maintenance all season long.